How's it going, everyone? Bizkit Rebellion, and this is a walkthrough assessment of Batman Arkham Origins. And before I continue, if you guys still don't know what a walkthrough assessment is, I highly recommend you guys watch the LA Noire walkthrough assessment, or at least the beginning portion of that video, to get a better understanding of what this is. Anyway, this game was released on October 25th, 2013, and was developed by Warner Bros. Games Montreal, not Rocksteady. I can't stress that enough, because there are still people to this day that think that this game was developed by Rocksteady. No, Rocksteady was the ones who created Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, not this game. In fact, they didn't even want to make this game. It was Warner Brothers that want to continue the whole Arkham trend. That's how this game was created. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there. The game's main storyline takes place 5 years before the events of Arkham Asylum and follows a younger, less refined Batman who's got a bounty placed on him by Black Mask and draws 8 of the world's greatest assassins to Gotham City on Christmas Eve. Why specifically Christmas Eve? Your guess is as good as mine. Now, before I talk more about the game, I think it's worth mentioning 2 spin-offs that came out after Arkham Origins, and the first one being Arkham Origins Bloodgate, which is a spin-off to Arkham Origins. Not only that, it takes place 3 months after that game. And the second one, I wouldn't consider it a spin-off, but I'm still gonna call it a spin-off because not only does it take place after Arkham Origins, but it focuses mostly on the Suicide Squad, which was mentioned in Arkham Origins. And that movie is Assault on Arkham. Yeah, it takes place after the events of Batman Arkham Origins, but it doesn't really say whether it takes place a week after, a month after, a year after. No, it just takes place after Arkham Origins and before Arkham Asylum. Alright, let's talk about the game. First, the gameplay. The gameplay is about the same as in Arkham City. Not a lot of stuff were changed around the combat mechanics. I mean, it's still punch, then counter, then grapple, then do some spin combos and whatnot, then the takedown, all that other same crap as any other Arkham game. So not a lot of stuff had changed combat-wise. However, there is this one big thing that I actually have a huge problem on, and it's probably not what you think. It's detective mode. Yeah, I actually don't like detective mode, and you're probably looking at me weird, because detective mode allows you, or at least in this game, allows you to recreate crime scenes. Well, that's just it. It allows you to recreate crime scenes. I'm sorry, but if you compare detective mode in Origins to the ones in Asylum and City, Asylum and City look like shit. Seriously, it looked like shit. I mean, in Origins, you could recreate crime scenes. In Asylum, it looks like an X-ray vision. That's what it looks like, or at least that's the feeling that I got. I know technically it's not X-ray vision, but it kind of does feel that way. And in City, it's more like an enhanced X-ray vision. This one, you can recreate motherfucking crime scenes. And the reason why I hate it, if you still don't understand what I'm going with here, is this is a prequel. This happens before Asylum. So I just want to question Batman right now. Why didn't you use detective mode like that in Asylum and City? Because to be honest, that would have been really useful. But I mean really, really useful. So yeah, I kind of consider that as a plot hole in the Arkham universe, but that's just me. It's not really important to the game nor the series, but it's just something that every time I see it, I cringe. Because I'm like, why didn't you use this in City? It would have been so helpful. Especially finding, I believe, Deadshot. I mean, come on. But anyway, it's a new game. They created it after Arkham City, so it kind of makes sense they had to bring new stuff in. But I mean, come on, you're telling a story, right? And if this story takes place before Asylum and City, you have to make sense within the contents of a story. If not, then it looks stupid. It really does. But anyway, that's just me. The story is about average, or at least for me. I haven't really completed it yet because I kind of had problems with Montreal, especially that statement that they made about glitches and shit. So I really didn't get a chance to complete the whole game, but what I played so far is about average. Hopefully when I complete the walkthrough, it would turn out to be great. But yeah, for now, it's about average. I think that's about it for the game. Let me see, there's gameplay, there's story, the villains. There's something interesting about the villains, or the characters to be more specific. A lot of them, or not a lot of them, some of them, the voice actors are different. Yeah, believe it or not. Besides Batman and Joker, Bane's voice is different, and Killer Croc's is different. I think Bane, I can't remember how he sounds like, but I know the person who plays as Killer Croc in Origins is the same person who plays as Cyborg in Teen Titans. Yeah, believe it or not, search it up. That's Cyborg, holy shit. But yeah, it's weird because he didn't play as Killer Croc in Asylum. Not to mention, I don't understand why they decided to change his voice. I mean, did the voice actor say no? Same thing with Batman and Joker. I'm sorry, I didn't read a lot of news articles because not only did I not want to spoil myself, but I didn't really feel like it. But I did know that they decided to change the voice actors of Batman and Joker. I really don't know why. Well, for Joker, I did know that Arkham City's Joker, or Mark Hamill, who does the voice of Joker, the one in Arkham City is going to be the last time he does Joker. That's what I heard, and I respect that. So I kind of understand why they decided to change the voice actor for Joker. But for Batman, I don't know. I'm still questioning that. But anyway, everybody else is still the same. The person who plays as Robin is the same voice actor. Harley Quinn, same voice actor. Mr. Freeze, who's in the DLC, same voice actor. I think Alfred is also the same voice actor. Yeah, he's still the same voice actor. So yeah, it's just that kind of, I don't know, it made me question a lot of things when I noticed these voices in these characters that are not the same. But it's not bothering, it's just something I noticed. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the gameplay. I don't think I got anything else to say, really. Now, the challenge mode, I haven't played it. I don't know, I'm not really into challenge mode, I'm more into the story, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for what I gotta say for this game. I'll see you guys in the walkthrough. My name is Bizkit Rebellion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask.
Tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes. You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir? Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
This time tomorrow, Gotham's gonna be mine. You'll die badly, Batman. Making that happen is my personal mission in life. I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out.